Very good morning indeed on Wednesday, July the 10th. Thanks very much indeed for calling through to the Peter Private 99 daily video blog of the day. Many thanks indeed for calling through. Well, 3 bets to pass on to you today, including my free bet of the day, which was a very pleasant winner last night. River Dawn backed in from 5-2 to 15-8. I did fancy that very strongly. Like I told you on yesterday's very brief message, was slightly late uploading it yesterday, 1 or 2 gremlins on the line, but we're back in business today. Absolutely no problems at all. But that bet was also sent out to most people anyway, free of charge, just to confirm you got it. And that was good then. So job done there last night in the 8-10 at Brighton, wasn't it? Yeah, just looking at the stats. Excuse me. River Dawn was a free bet win in the 8-10 at Brighton. The Focus team bounced back to form yesterday with a real knockout blow for the bookies with a 7-1 shot going in there at Brighton. Very nicely indeed as well. Knockout blow. And their other bet of the day was very close indeed. Miss Liberty Bell, else it would have been a very big double. I think that one was backed in from 9-2 into 9-4 in the 8:40 at Brighton. So almost a clean sweep. But it was each way, Miss Liberty Bell. And the price at time of recommendation was around about 9-2. So it must excuse got a bit of a tickle in the throat, and rather than record again, I'm just going to bear with it if that's okay with you. I must apologise for the transmission. Got a lot going on today. There's a very, very big promotion going on, a very big promotion indeed. And if you are a member of the SMIS organisation, you will have notification of that. And I do say take action and take heed to call that free phone number today, whatever you do. I wouldn't tell you wrong. I couldn't be more positive. I'm not putting it out on this line. I cannot release it anywhere else. It's on a personal free phone message. It's gone out to you nice and early today. So if you do get that message, and you will get that message being a member, don't delay. Call that number. It's the first time I've been on a number for quite a while. I'm not putting it on here. I give a lot of free bets on here and they've all won. Well, not all won, but many of them have won. Of course, not everything can win, obviously. I'm not going through a stat attack today. You all know what's going on. But when you get a chance today, and do it as soon as possible, because one of the bets on there runs very early indeed. So you must call that free phone hotline number ASAP when you get a moment and you're alone and can listen quiet, because I could not be more positive about that, what's on there. I'm right behind that service, and make sure you give it a bell. Okay, so 2 bets from the Focus team to pass on to you. Both bets winning yesterday one way or another, each way, and a winner, clear-cut winner at 7-1. As you well know, they've had stacks of winners, the Focus boys. Without going through them, there's been a stream of them, 20-1, 12-1, 14-1, 13-2, and onwards and onwards and onwards. Anyway, let's move on. Free bet from me first today. I'm going to back a horse each way today. It's in a 6 or 7 horse race. I'm just going to check everything's going because it's quite early in the morning here. Just want to make sure we are up and running and everything's going according to plan here. It's in the 4 o'clock at Catterick Bridge. I'm just scouring all my screens here to make sure it is running. I'm down at one of my offices I use in the town in Guernsey here. I use numerous offices, and including, well, used to have a huge office, but there was like 2 floors, but it's all rattling around in there. But anyway, without ado, let's crack on. Number 5, it's called Burn Some Dust. It's trained by Brian Ellison, ridden by Ben Robinson, who claims £3. Runs in the 4 o'clock at Catterick. Now, that race, there is a very short price favourite in it called Liva du Soleil, which has won 2 quick races in 3rd of July and 8th of July. But I think that is beatable. It is beatable. The horse has gone up to £11 since it won on the 3rd. That's Liva du Soleil. And the key thing with Burn Some Dust, each way you get paid out first 2 in a 7 horse affair, of course. But, you know, I do think it can win. It's off a mark of 69, which it raced off the last 3 or 4 times, Burn Some Dust. Brian Lutton trained it. But the key thing is this horse is stepping right up in trip today. And it's been crying out for it. It's a 4-year-old. It's improving. I think the trip is going to be... excuse me. I must apologise. And I haven't got any water around me. I do think Burn Some Dust will take a lot of beating in this one, each way, and that's where I'm going to go. So I think it's got a great chance of winning, but I'll be disappointed if it doesn't frame first or second for sure. I say it steps right up in trip today, and that's going to be the key factor. And I do like it quite a lot. Number 5, Burn Some Dust to land a nice touch there. It's 5-1 early price with most bookmakers, bet 365, and that's your one to be on there. Okay, so just move over to the Focus team who are doing so well. And if anyone wants to, they can always check all these videos below. It's got the vault of videos. They are here somewhere. You just have to smooch around and have a look. But every video is on there which has been transmitted with the daily bets on. And if you want to give us a thumbs up, of course, that's always a big thing for me. I like to see how many people are enjoying the messages because I'm looking to do other things on here, maybe give some football bets when the football season starts next year, give you a soccer service on here as well, Bet of the Day soccer service, and lots of things. It could be quite an interesting scale it up a little bit, but it's all about thumbs up, and that's what gives me the impetus to carry on and do it and include other features, which is great. I enjoy doing it, and if you enjoy doing it, why not? Number 2, Woodside Wonder. Keith Dalglish trains it, and it's number 2, Woodside Wonder, in the 3:30 at Catterick Bridge. I believe this is just about the outside of the party. I'm just going to look down there betting at the time of broadcasting. Yeah, it is. It's outside of the party. But each way, 7-horse race, pay out first 2. The message is Woodside Wonder is the one to be on there. Again, message is can win. Big price, got a chance. Keith Dalglish. The message from the focus team, they've had a lot of big winners, 20 to 1, 14 to 1, 12 to 1. I wouldn't surprise me if it went in. Number 2, Woodside Wonder. Apparently runs off a mark of 7. Just reading some notes what's come through on the email. Runs off a mark of 75 in a 0 to 75 handicap today. So sort of dropping in grade. And number 2, Woodside Wonder anyway, each way, 3:30 at Catterick. The other one is in the 9 o'clock at Bath. It's number 3. It's called Butterfield. Each way, number 3, Butterfield. That one, I believe, is trained by Tony Carroll. Just going to look for myself if I remember off the top of my head. Yeah, Tony Carroll, written by Ewan Walsh. And each way in an 8-horse race. So this time you get paid 1, 2, 3. So probably bet them individually, like the instructions give you. And if you want to have an each way double, well, wouldn't probably do you any harm. But yesterday's each way double just got beat, didn't it, by the very close finish there. But was a 7 to 1 winner and a 5 to 2 into 15 to 8 winner out of the 3 bets. And the other horse was each way second. So 100% day, I suppose, if you look at it like that. Anyway, it's going to be a busy day today, a lot going on, a real big promotion, big betting today, up and down the country, Kempton, Catterick, Bath, Lingfield, all over the joint today. It's going to be one of the biggest betting days I've been in for a long time. Looking forward to it. I want you to take your time, enjoy your day. Make sure you call that number if you get texted it, when you get texted it, and I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow on this line at the normal time of 10 a.m. God willing, we'll all be back then, and we'll do it again. Bye for now.